There is a statement we usually make, especially when we are talking to our friends. We will say, "Oh, we are not where we want to be yet, but we thank God for life." So that statement, "We are not where we want to be yet," always bother me. Not bother, but I was pondering on it some days ago, and I'm like, where exactly do we want to be? Because as humans, we are insatiable. We always do not get enough. If you asked me like 5 years ago, oh, where do you want to be? I'll be like, oh, I want to study abroad, right? And now I want to study abroad, I want to be living abroad, yada, 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 yada. I'm now living abroad, but if you ask me today, where do you want to be? I will always have something else to say. So, that being said, I think in life, gratitude is very, very, very important because when we start to take time to appreciate the good things that we have, where we are at in life, when we start to ponder and reason how far we have come to get to that point, then we'll see that our life is not actually stagnant. It's actually moving. There is movement, there is progress at every step of life, and that will make you realize that no matter where you are in life, there is always still going to be progress because where you are today is not where you used to be yesterday. So when we say we are not where we are yet, we are not where we want to be yet, what does that mean? Where else do we want to be? Right? We always want more as humans. We always want more. We want to do more. We want to achieve more. We want to do more. But we forget the important part of being grateful, of appreciating that we have come a very long distance to get to where we currently are. And the moment we start to appreciate the things that we have now, the place that we have gotten to now, the more we our eyes are open to see how far or how much greater things that we can achieve. So this video is about gratitude. How thankful are you for how far you have come? How thankful are you for where you currently are right now? Was this where you imagined yourself to be 2 years ago or a year ago? For me, I'm thankful because where I am today, even though I've always wanted it, even though I've always worked towards it, somewhere, I always thought that it was not going to be possible. It was never going to be possible. But when I reflect and I look at where I am currently, I'm grateful. Like, I cannot even thank God enough. I am so grateful because He has brought me so far, especially looking back at where I come from. He has brought me so far. I cannot even thank Him enough because life is full of hurdles, it's full of challenges, so many roadblocks, so many stops, and I still made it here. I got here and I could not have done that alone. I could not have done that alone. I was able to achieve this because of the people God has brought into my life, the people that I met along this journey. So, what are you thankful for? Be thankful for where you are today. Be thankful for the people that came into your life along the journey, the people that came to teach you things, the people that came to help you, the people that came to, push you, to motivate you, right? These are the people that God plants into your life to be that drive, to be that force to push you forward. Be thankful for family. Be thankful for family. What are you grateful for? If you do not have things to be grateful for, you will always be seeking for more. And when you do not take time to appreciate the things that you have, you won't see clearly how far you have come. And when you don't see clearly how far you have come, you won't see clearly how far you can still go. So be thankful. Live your life with gratitude. Live a life of gratitude so that you can get more. In Yoruba, they usually say, "Ẹrú tó bá dúpẹ́ á tún rèmí gbà." It basically means that if you are thankful for what you've been able to get, what you've been able to achieve, then you definitely get more. And that's not because, oh, God will just give it to you because you are grateful. It's because when you are grateful, you're able to see clearly the things that you did to get to where you are. And you're able to see clearly what more can you do to be able to push further. So, again, I'm really grateful because life, it gets crazy. Life gets really crazy. And there is just so much you can do by yourself, right? To want to say, oh, I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna get there, this is what I want, this is what I want. Have you reflected on where you are presently? Have you reflected on the journey that you took to get to where you are presently? If you have not been doing that, then I will urge you to start doing that, because the more grateful you are, the more you start to see things clearly, and the more you'll be able to see further into that future that you want to get to, that you haven't seen, but you want to get to. The clearer you will see the paths to get there. And sometimes the path that we think we want to take to get to that future that we want to get to is not even the path for us. So when you are grateful, your eyes will be open to a different path. And that's, you won't feel stuck when things are not working because you think that is the way you're supposed to take. So if you if you don't do anything today, just take time to reflect on how far you've come, how far you want to get, how far you want to get. Just take time to reflect and just, be grateful. Gratitude is one big thing that helps a lot in life, and it has really helped me. That's helped me a lot. I am not going to sit down here and say, oh, I'm always grateful. Oh, I don't get times where I'm low. I don't get times where I feel stuck. But what have kept me going all these years, even through the challenges, even through the others, is gratitude. When I sit down, I write, I reflect on how far I've come, and I'm able to see clearly that more can still be achieved. It doesn't end here. It doesn't end here. Life is a journey, and the paths, the routes that we take sometimes is not clear to us, and we just need to, take a back seat, reflect, and then we'll be able to see that, oh, this is the right path. Anyways, it just occurred to me to to yap about gratitude. But if you do not do anything today, make sure you take time to be grateful, reflect on the things that you've achieved, that you've done, where you are and where you want to be. Just take time to reflect, and everything will be clear to you. All right, I am signing out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.